Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. The eSight guy here, back with another video. Just wanted to come by this evening and say hello, as well as answer some questions that were brought to me about my eSight 4. And those watching are welcome to pose any questions in the chat below. So please feel free to ask any questions you have. So the first question I got today was from a subscriber who asked me about what eSight is, and I've explained it before, but I'm okay with explaining it again. So how this works is it gives the user, or the wearer, I should say, 20/20 vision, and it allows the person to live a very independent lifestyle and just be normal, so to speak. Without this device, I have terrible vision. It is 2400 in one eye and 2800 in the other eye, and I'm able to actually see 20/20 when I wear eSight 4, or any eSight for that matter. So the way this works is it takes a standard image from a camera. Let's say I focus on the screen and I want to zoom up. I can zoom with the trackpad or the included remote control that you get with this. It then reprocesses the image from the camera through some algorithms and back onto two tiny OLED screens within the eSight unit itself. It processes the image and allows me to see like everybody else would, clearly and without any difficulty. Tying to that question, how long do the batteries last? They're about 3 hours each. They are, I have 3 of them, so that's 9 hours total. You can get as many batteries as you want. They're available for purchase through eSight. And you can so that's how that works. So just contact your coach if you have one, and they'll be able to help you with that. One of the biggest questions that I always get, and I got today from another person, was what is it like to use them outdoors? Well, to be perfectly honest with you, it's difficult. There are times when I use these outdoors that I find it difficult to see, and but not to say that I won't ever get used to it and won't ever use them outdoors. But just the fact that I find it difficult to use them outdoors is part of the process, I suppose. I mean, when I say that, I mean it is a difficult situation to sometimes use them outdoors and be able to see clearly and do things outdoors that I normally, would do. Driving. This device does not allow a person to drive at this time, simply because there's no peripheral vision in them. There isn't any type of way for these to function for a person to operate a motor vehicle, so driving is out of the question. How well do they work in a low lit environment is another question. Well, that depends on the light that you're thinking about. If it's extremely low lit, the camera will do its very best to make the proper adjustments. If it's really lit up, the camera will make the proper adjustments as needed. Lighting is one of the issues with these, in the clarity of the image. You have to be in really good light for it to have a good image, in my honest opinion. It's just it's kind of a game of not touch and go, but it's sort of, let's test the zoom and the different contrasts and things and see where we go, or how that works. So those are the questions that I have so far from people. that from my inbox. I see we have one person here watching with us tonight. I hope we get some more. Thank you to everyone who did tune in, and you can leave your questions in the chat box below if you want to, or you can email me directly. My email should be in the description there. But again, I'm just glad that you guys are here, and it's good to be here and share with you how eSight has changed my life, and I'm happy to share with you the technology that this provides. A person asked to see the remote, so I will go grab that right now. So this is the remote that comes with eSight 4. It allows you to control the unit. This is your zoom out, zoom in. This button here is your advanced menu. This button is your back button to go out of menus. Down here we have the panning button. Over here is a back button. Home will get you out of the menu, and then this volume control is for narrator. I'll demonstrate narrator right now, in fact. Let me get the remote turned on. You can just turn the remote on by simply pressing the buttons until it connects. Hopefully here pretty soon it will. Having some technical difficulties with the remote batteries. They might be history, but anyway, here we go. Okay, so it is connected now. There we go. So I turn this up. Narrator volume 7. This narrator will allow me to zoom in and this will read everything that this will allow me to, this will read to me what my settings are, is what I'm trying to say. So if I zoom up, zoom in 2x. There's 2x. Zoom in 3x. Zoom in 4x. Zoom in 5x. Zoom in 6x. Zoom in 7x, etc. Zoom out. Minimum zoom. There's minimum zoom. Here's contrast. Increase contrast. 5. Decrease contrast. 0. Here's our main menu. Live view menu opened. Record video. You can record video with these. Flashlight off. You can record video with these up to 30 minutes. Here's the menu. Opened. Live view. Live view is your camera. Gallery. Gallery is all the pictures you've stored. Settings. E-reader. E-reader is documents you've put on the unit. Support. Help and support opened. Help documents. Onboard notifications. Notifications opened. Help and support opened. On device information. Device information opened. And there's your eSight. What I'm reading right now is the information of the unit. Help and support opened. Help documents. You can go through your settings menu. Support gallery settings. Here we go. Opened. Screen brightness. Sync Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi opened. QR scanner. All right. QR scanner. Murray 2 grams. Murray 2 grams opened. Forget. We want to forget that. But anyway, that's the grams is the grams thing that she was talking about is my Wi-Fi. That's 2G. But anyway, that's the remote, and that's how I use it using eSight 4. Also on the side here, I have a trackpad that'll do the same. That'll do the same functions as the remote. It's you can slide it this way to zoom out. 4x. 1x. 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 Okay. 1x. So there it's down to minimum zoom. So zoom out. Minimum zoom. So to turn the narrator volume down, you simply just turn it down. These are Bluetooth compatible. This can be used with your phone for the eSight app mostly. And you can do a lot of things with these with your phone. You can transfer the images and videos you've taken off the eSight 4 to your phone with the app. You can, let's say you took some pictures with the unit and you wanted to transfer them and then share them on social media. You can do that as well. Any video you record, like my bowling videos from within the glasses, that was transferred via the app. There's also, you can show others how you see. However, the only downfall that I see with that feature is the fact that you have to be connected to Wi-Fi to do it. With eSight 3, it had its own onboard Wi-Fi connection with it. So it was I find it a little frustrating to have to connect to Wi-Fi whenever you want to show someone how you see. There's another neat feature where you can send an email to your friend or family member, and you can give them access to your eSight. They can see what you're seeing from a different location. Let's say I wanted to let Ability Mom 2 Vlogs, Leah, see what I'm seeing within my eSight. I could email her. She could open that link and she could connect to my glasses and see exactly what I'm seeing. I mean, that's just for anybody, for example. So now these are great for the outdoors. They're great for working on the computer. They're great for doing live streams just like this. It's a great feeling to be able to share this with all of you and know that the technology is being made aware of. I am on Twitter under the eSight guy. I hope everybody can join me on Twitter at some point. Hope to get some more people in here as time goes on with more videos. And I hope that, pardon me, I hope that all of you are finding these videos helpful and informative. So I won't stay on too long, but I just, again, wanted to say hi to everybody and just keep doing this live streaming and see how things go. And we'll go from there. So with that, I'm going to say good night to everybody. Good to be here once again. And I look forward to the next video stream when we do one here. Probably, I would say, I'm going to shoot for Thursday evening, Wednesday or Thursday, maybe both days. Yes, Wednesday and Thursday. I'll be here at this time, probably about the same time to do live streams with you guys, and probably possibly on over the weekend too coming up. So enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks to all who was here. I want to give a shout out to Blind Toes. Good to have you here, my friend, and everybody else who might have joined in. Thanks for taking the opportunity to come on board and be part of the stream here this evening. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below and share your thoughts and ideas. I'm open to suggestions and ideas. Or if you have any questions at all, just please let me know. This is the eSight guy saying so long. Everybody take care, stay healthy, and stay well. And we'll talk to you Wednesday and Thursday.